Welcome back to another episode of the Elite Fantasy Football Preview Week 6. About halfway through, guys.
I'd like to start out this week. We had 2 trades this week. Start off on my side. I made a trade with Funny Guy. I traded him Antonio Gates for, who was the guy? Rashad Jennings. I think it was a fair trade. I hope it works out for both of us. I needed a running back. He needed a tight end, so hopefully it works out.
And then in the AFC, we had one go down last night. The Warriors and the Bunkin' Ain't Easy's Hopkins and Richards for Spiller and Fitzgerald. Also another fair, even trade. So, Thomas, trade season is now in effect.
It's the first trades. I thought like 3 weeks ago we would have had trades going on. I'm surprised it took this long.
Okay, and again, guys, if there's problems throughout the season, if you guys have questions, we're working on an issue right now, and we're happy to answer all all your questions that you have. I'll start this week off with, in my opinion, the toughest matchup of the week, and that would be the 3-2 prime times versus the 4-1 Bunkin' Ain't Easy's. I think Bunk takes a fall here by 10 to prime time. Prime time is a very high team right now.
That's definitely going to be probably the best game of the week. On my side, we're going to start out with Child's Play and Bulldogs. Both very good teams. Both of them coming off victories. I'm going to take the Bulldogs in this one. And I think it's going to be close. I think the Bulldogs win by only 2.
Slap them to sleep versus Bows and O's. And does the luck continue here, Tom?
I say no.
I'll take Bows and O's by 10.
My next matchup is going to be Funny Guy versus Easy Money. Again, it's a tough matchup. I do think that Funny Guy is the better team here. Coming out of the draft, I was kind of a little higher on Easy Money. He's having a tough year, so I'm going to say Funny Guy by 9.
And the Warriors and the Thugs. The defending champion 0-5 Warriors.
Tough loss last week.
Tough loss, 1 point.
20 seconds left in the game. That's a horrible way.
At least it wasn't a tie.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Thugs here by 10.
Next one for me will be Hoghead, who I believe is the division leader on that side, versus White Lightning Black Hammer. Again, still the only undefeated team left. I'm actually gonna take Hoghead here. Let me take that back. I'm gonna take White Lightning Black Hammer. He was down last week. He normally scores higher, and I'm gonna take him by 15. Try to get him next.
Fear the Turtle versus the Hawk Stars. Turtles 3-2, Hawk Stars 1-4. Turtles win this by a good 25.
The last one on my side would be myself versus Fuzzy Turd. I actually tried to make a trade with this guy 2 weeks in a row. It never happened. I'm going to actually take him to beat me by 3.
And we're going to take a segment, like we told you guys, throughout the year. And we're sorry it's been so long. But throughout the year, we're going to bring guest teams in. And today, we are bringing in the defending champion, the 0-5 Warrior 26s. Good evening, Robert.
Hey, fellas. How we doing? Doesn't sound so hot sitting at 0-5, I tell you what.
So I'll ask a couple questions, and you ask a couple questions. And now that you are on the other end of the winning stick, do you feel like your chances at this point in the season are over?
Well, basically, I thought going into last week, if I got a win, because week went out, thought maybe I could get back into the thing and maybe, but not now. 0-5, pretty much play for pride, I think, and I mean, still maybe a few things could happen here and there, but 0-5. That's a pretty deep hole, and with a lot of inconsistencies on my team, I think play for pride, baby.
I guess the question I would ask is, how did that playoff run last year feel?
That was good. It feels good. You know, I mean, it was one of them deals where I don't think I was dominant at all during the year. I just hung in there and hung around 500, and then you just catch a break and you get on a roll, man, and anybody can have it. And I mean, I think I was 4-4 or 5-5, you know, and just squeaked in. You know, like we always talk about, you just got to get in, and once you squeak in, get 3 hot weeks, and that's it. That's it.
And what point of this season do you think your season went wrong?
I think a lot of it, I mean, just the inconsistencies early, all across the board on my team. So it was just one of them deals. The Adrian Peterson thing maybe would have got me a couple wins early on, you know. But I just think in the long run, inconsistencies overall. At tight end early with Witten, you know, he didn't perform very well. Zach Stacy didn't perform up to par. It's just a lot of different things, you know, and it's just one of them deals you just gotta try.
Now, my last question would be, I have Peterson as well.
Yeah.
And I just read that his court date's supposed to be December 1st. Do you feel like you're going to hold on for that last little bit, or do you think you're going to go ahead and maybe let him go?
I think with my problem at running back not having a good RB1, I think I need someone week to week. And I mean, I'm not going to give up and give wins away. Like I said, I play for pride, but I got to have a spot on my roster for someone that I can throw in there, just in case, week to week, streamlining running backs and whatever I can do to use all 13 of them bad drops.
I agree.
Well, we want to thank you for coming out.
Thanks, fellas.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody,
everybody,
wish
good
you
luck
the
the rest
best
of
of
the
luck,
way.
and we do hope you get back in because, you know, mathematically you still have a
Oh, yeah,
shot.
mathematically, yeah.
So, you know, everybody still has a shot at this time. And remember, guys, as teams start getting higher and lower, there is a $60 payout to keep you to try to keep you in the game and try to keep you interested and stuff like that. So that's all I have.
That's it for me.
We'll
See
see
you
you
next
later.
week.
Best of luck, fellas.
It's not.